Well, good morning. It is November 15th. Just got off another shift of work and time to go look for some muleys again. It's getting about that time that muleys should be pretty active, so we'll see how today goes. Looking forward to it. It's been a bit of an interesting November so far. I was out a fair bit here the first week of the month and had a few encounters, trying to hold out as long as I can for a big buck that was in the area in September. I only saw him twice. He's eluded my trail cameras to this point. Kind of my initial plan for this morning is to hike into this one little brushy corner where these whitetails seem to file past pretty much every day. Hoping this time around maybe there'll be a bigger buck. There's a big whitetail in that area as well. And then after that, we'll hike to the breaks of the river valley and see if a big old muley's hanging out around there. Well, it's going to be a beautiful day. Just got to the deer hunting spot. I was hoping to get into the back, but in the pre-shooting light hours with the snow on the ground, I can make out about 10 deer out in this field, so I don't really want to blow by them until I verify what they are, but looking good. So far, pretty deadly morning. There was 25 does with a small 4-point buck. Decided to pass on that one. Came down to this end of the field. Unfortunately, by sitting on those other deer, kind of missed out on the whitetail window over here. 10 does up over this way. And then a couple does and 2 whitetail bucks over here. Couldn't film them because of the curvature of the hill. I had to stand up on the truck to see. I'm going to walk to the back where my sister-in-law got her buck here a couple weeks ago. Last week, excuse me. And we'll see what we can do. Should be awesome. What's going on, everybody? Who's in the back there? Lydia. Daddy-daughter hunting trip tonight. We're gonna try to find a nice muley. Oh, it's so sunny. So sunny. Should be a fun time. It's been pretty good as of late. Lots of deer in the area. Been passing on a few smaller bucks, hoping for a big one to show up. We'll see if it happens. Alright, well, we're getting geared up. The 4x3 buck that I've been hunting is just out here with a doe. We're gonna try to get him. You ready? What happened? Did Daddy do something? Did Daddy shoot a buck?
It's over there.
Yeah, it's over there. We're gonna go get the deer Daddy just shot. 451 yards, dead solid rest. Let's go get the buck. Let's call Mama. Hold on. Hi.
I'm getting the buck.
Did you hear that?
You guys got a buck?
We got a buck.
Yeah.
Yay! That's so exciting!
I'm walking. It's way out here.
All right, we'll call you and send you pictures a bit later.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.
There's one. There's the other one. There you go. Oh, we did it. You go check out our buck. What do you think? Is that pretty cool? There's our nice buck we got. That's a good one. Very cool. Say thank you, Mr. Buck. He's gonna feed our family. There we go. Does that get any more perfect?
You can drag up.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Drag him. waking up. Are your feet doing okay? Okay. My 2022 mule deer. Pretty nice buck. Actually passed on this buck here earlier this month. He's actually a lot bigger than I thought he was. Pretty nice frame. He kind of grows, not a big inside spread, but his tines kind of just go outwards. So we got to get motoring here. I got a youngster in the truck who's getting pretty antsy. So managed to drag him to the edge of the field, and great day. Well, everybody, here we are back at the house. Got Mr. Buck in 2 halves. I don't have a hoist set up yet, but I will be doing that here in the near future, which will make this job a lot easier. Anyways, this is what we gotta do for now. Just skinning. Should be fun. It's getting late, 10:45. Deer's cooling down. I got the temperature dropped in the garage here. We'll drop it down to about 5 degrees. Something that's kind of interesting on the brisket here. He's got a whole bunch of pretty nasty looking bruising right there. Looks like may have gotten some antler tines from another buck. And there's my shot right there. He was quartering to me a little bit, so worked out pretty much perfect. One of the longest shots I've ever taken. Good rest, no wind. Deer was relaxed. Made it happen. 4 points on that side, which you do need in our part of the province to be legal this time of year. Interesting shape on this guy. His inside spread is kind of narrow, but actually on the tops he's quite wide. I actually just measured him and he's 25 inches wide. So pretty cool. Well, everybody, in the garage, it's a mess, but yeah, it's real life. Finished up trimming him out for sausage. 82 pounds of meat off of this buck. Trimmed out meat. Drop it off at the butcher here in a few months, but first let's show you the antlers, how they turned out. Well, there he is. 2022 mule deer. Turned out pretty good. Skull ended up going a little bit more gray than I would like. Not sure what causes that. Pretty solid deer. Definitely grew a little on me after I got him down and started taking care of him. Pretty cool to just have a ball of memories of seeing this deer around, and hunted him a little bit in September in the archery season. I was after a different buck that I only saw twice. A real true giant buck. I don't really know how big he was. If I had to guess, he was probably in the 180s. Just a solid mule deer. Never did end up seeing him though after that. I'll pull my cameras here in a little bit and see if he showed up here after I was tagged out, but either way, I'm not gonna pass up this deer too often. I did pass him actually on November 2nd, second day of the season. 2 weeks later, ended up getting him. One tip, never judge a mule deer from the back. They're way more deceptive for whatever reason, especially when they're running away. Anyways, pulled down last year's buck off the wall as well. They're actually pretty similar, another 4x3 as well. This year's buck, for whatever reason, just feels a lot heavier. I'm not sure if the antlers are just more dense. I'm really hoping next year I can find the big buck that went missing on me. Hopefully he's still alive. Like I said, we'll see if he shows up on the trail cameras here, but Either way, just a privilege to see a deer like that for sure. Well, here we are. It's February. As you can see, we've got the deer back from the butcher. Shout out to Honeyford Meats in Prince George. They always do a great job. I'll show you what we got. So all together we got right around 95 pounds of Smokies, farmer sausage, and pepperoni. There you have it. Sure nice to get the meat back from the processor. Even a ready mule deer like this one was, it still tastes pretty dang good. So there he is. The antlers we'll have for a long time after the meat's long gone, and we'll enjoy the meat this coming year. Just wanted to show you guys the whole process start to finish. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click the link down here, subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. We'll see you guys next time.